I'm going to show you something that I use in workouts and exercises that I do. While using breath and sound, I create a full body vibration. So this is a feel-based skill. Don't force anything. If you feel uncomfortable or anything, just go ahead and stop. We want to stay within our comfort level. And I'm going to just get started right now on the steps. The steps to feel and get that feeling sensation of a full body vibration. Okay. So to do that, what I use is trying to get vibrations into my abdomen area. Okay. I hold vibrations that I create in my abdomen area, and that's what gives me that full body vibration sensation. Okay. So to start, I kind of have two methods. There's humming, and then there's a throat pop. All right. So I want you to focus while you're doing these things on where the vibrations are. Okay. Just concentrate on where the vibrations are. So to start, I'll just go through the hum. So to hum, you want to hold a hum. Doesn't matter the tone or whatever you make. That's fine. We just kind of want to start with the hum, but then open your mouth while you do it. Okay. So however long it takes you to hold your hum, and then open your mouth and then continue to make that noise. And then I want you to focus, right? Focus on where the vibrations are. Do you feel it in the front of your teeth? Do you feel it on the roof of your mouth? Do you feel it in the back of your head? Like, where are they? I just want you to focus on the vibrations and just continue to make the vibrations and focus on that. Okay. So again, our goal is to try to move it into our abdomen. So we're going to try to move these vibrations with subtle movements using our tongue, our jaw, our throat muscles, right? And feel free to explore. There's no perfect way to do it. So feel free to explore or move however you need to do it to get these vibrations to kind of refocus them, okay? So when you're doing it, focus, 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 and then try to get it to feel it into your throat area, okay? If you're still having problems when you're doing the hum and you just can't figure it out and you can't get that feeling of that vibration in your throat, this is where throat pop comes in, okay? So it's kind of like I'm gonna demonstrate it. What it is just kind of forcing air out of your throat, right? Little by little, and like kind of letting it like make a pop noise, okay? And then I want you to focus on those vibrations that are being created by your throat when you're doing the throat pop. So demonstration. So I'm just, doesn't matter, sound, frequency, none of that matters at this point. So just getting that pop sensation. You should possibly feel it in your throat, maybe in the back of your head. Again, just focus on the vibrations, right? We're just trying to figure out how to move it, right? We're going to just use subtle movements. Again, this skill base takes some time, right? Just don't feel like you're doing it wrong. It takes everybody a different amount of time. Just want to keep moving and keep getting a feel for it, right? And once you start to feel where the vibrations are, we want to try to move them down to your chest, right? You want to feel it in your chest. So we want to move the vibrations, have it in our chest cavity, okay? So you just move it around the same way you did when you were doing the hum into your throat or doing the throat pops, right? You feel the vibrations in your throat. Now we're going to try to use those same muscles, our jaw, because it's open, or move our jaw, move our tongue, move our throat, and try to direct it, okay? You're going to feel it into your chest, right? You start to feel it in your chest. That's great. You start getting good at that. Now, let's try to really focus and get those vibrations to go right into our abdomen area. That's where we want it. That's where we're really trying to focus it, okay? So once you get it into your abdomen, you can just keep practicing it there, right? You keep practicing and practicing it. And so now comes the breath, right? So this is like a verbal cue. Like not a verbal cue, I'm sorry. A physical cue in a way. You're going to kind of notice that when you've been doing this and you've been practicing, you're kind of a little bit of short of breath. That's okay. It's a good cue because we're not exhaling smoothly. So basically we want to do like a smooth, calm exhale as we vibrate, okay? So there's this breath we take in, and then when we exhale out, we want to breathe out of our throat and our nose at the same time simultaneously. So together, right? You could just breathe out of your mouth, or you can just breathe out of your nose, right? You got mouth breathers, you got nose breathers. Well, we just want to do it both at the same time, okay? So while you create this vibration in your belly, and we're going to exhale smoothly, don't force it. There's, again, it's different for everybody, right? So, and there is no perfect way to do this. So we want to exhale and vibrate at the same time. And you're going to notice with enough practice that you're not as short of breath anymore, and you're able to smoothly inhale, vibrate, and there's no good speed, right? But you concentrate on going slower. That's good too, right? Give yourself the idea and the feel on how to breathe out and smoothly. Now, this does get more in depth, but there's more layers to this, and we get into that later, okay? But for now, this is what we're trying to feel for, okay? That full body vibration in the abdomen. So again, this is what I use. So that's the foundation of what I do. Again, just take some practice, take some time, just explore with it, keep it comfortable, and don't overdo it, and just practice it and try it and see how it feels for you.